Okay, can everyone hear me and see me okay?
Yes.
I'm David Spear. I'm the board president of Keen Phoenix, and welcome to Keen Creations. This is our first episode of hopefully many episodes. We've partnered with American Express, and we have so many people here from American Express that are going to help us today in doing some exercise and activity, and also in creating some art. So we're really, really excited to get started. So first, what I'd like to do is just kind of tell you a little bit about Keen and Keen Phoenix. We've been around almost 2 years, and it's a real bummer that we're kind of inside. I know everyone's kind of bummed out about that. Most of our programming is done in person at YMCAs around the area. But since we've been online, we've been promoting our organization in different ways. So we've tried to have Saturday Keen live shows, which is a 1-hour variety show. We do a movie night on Fridays. We have some music shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And now we're going to start with Keen Creations on Friday in the afternoon. So welcome, and I'd like to introduce you to Jasmine Bailey, who's going to be leading our exercise today. And take it away, Jasmine.
Hi, everyone. Excited to be here. Excited to be a part of this program. Super excited to lead you guys in a workout routine. This is a safe space. No judgments will be made. You'll probably hear me even breathing a little heavy today, but just to give you guys a little bit about myself is I've been with American Express for about 1.5 years, originally from Texas. I'm a Texas girl. I grew up playing sports. I was an athlete all my life, and I still try to keep up, stay in shape, work out as much as I can. I like to say I'm an aspiring workout aficionado. Not quite there yet, but I like to think that I am. So today I'll be leading you guys in a workout. I hope you guys have some water handy, like within arm's reach. You should have it handy. This won't be too intense. We'll start off with like a beginner workout, what I would call a beginner. So for you kids, this should be easy. easy workout for kids, just to get us going. So we'll be doing the interval workout. And what I mean by interval is that we'll do 3 different workouts or 4 different workouts 3 times. And between each set, we'll take a 60-second water break. So it'll be good. It'll be fun. We'll start off with the warm up. We'll do the interval training, body weight exercises only, no equipment required or needed. And then we'll do a cool down and stretch. So you guys ready? All right. So first thing we're going to do is you're going to want to stand up if you're not standing already, and we want to get the blood flowing. So do a quick torso twist. You want to make sure you are engaging your core, your abs, so try to hold your abs in tightly. Just twist, get real loose, get the blood flowing. I always said I wanted to be a workout instructor, so maybe this is a good practice for me. All right, now we want to lean, just reach left and right. Try to pull in. You can go a little bit faster. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's go. Get the blood going. All right, we're going to be using our arms today, so we want to get our arms nice and ready. So start going back, small circles. Nice. Keep them small. Try to add some shoulders in there. Get your shoulders nice and loose. All right, go the opposite direction. Forward. Keep it kind of small. Keep it small for now. We're going to go big. Go big. Yeah. And the other way. Go forward. Nice. All right, we're going to be using our lower body, so we're just going to do some lunges to the left and the right. You should feel it in here. You should feel it here. Your thighs, left and right. All right. 10 more seconds. If you have your Apple Watch on or your Fitbit, make sure you get credit. You got to start your workout. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna go into our interval training. You should feel your blood flowing just a little bit. Blood should be pumping, heart should be pumping really well. So now we're gonna spell the first 4 letters of my name, and that's how I was able to remember this routine. Jumping jacks for J. We're gonna do some arms, we're gonna do push-ups. Then we're gonna do squats and mountain climbers. So 20 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 20 squats, 10 mountain climbers. All right, we'll do it together, and I'll remind you guys what the workouts are. So let's start with those 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, go straight into those push-ups. I'm gonna be doing modified. You can do a full push-up if you want. I'm gonna do a modified push-up. 10 push-ups. 3, 4, 5. Try not to do them too fast. You don't wanna use momentum. You wanna engage all those muscles, so go really slow. All right, that's 10 for me. We're gonna go straight into those 20 squats. All right. You wanna make sure you're keeping the weight in your heels. You don't wanna lean forward. You wanna go straight down, keeping your back as straight as possible. We're gonna do 20. You want extra credit? You can hold your arms out here. If not, you can keep them in here. However you wanna do it. Just try to keep your back straight and the weight in your heels. All right, whenever you're done with 20, you can stop. I think that's 20 for me. I forgot to count, but it felt like 20. All right, we're gonna go straight into those mountain climbers. If you haven't done a mountain climber before, just get on your hands and knees, and then you're gonna just bring your knee up to your elbow. You're gonna do 10 of this, so it'll be left, right equals 1, left, right equals 2, left, right equals 3. So keep on. We're gonna do 10. Try to keep your back nice and flat. Not this. You want to keep your back nice and flat. All right, that was 10. 10 for me. Now we have a 60-second water break. 1 set down, 2 more to go. You really want to make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathing is very crucial. Just as a fun fact, when you lose weight, it actually comes out of your body through your breath. If you ever wonder where the weight goes, it actually comes out through breathing. I always remind myself of that when I'm working out. Don't be embarrassed by breathing hard. All right, we got about 15 more seconds of our water break. I got my heart rate up to 165, which is good for my age. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into 20 jumping jacks. We're gonna go straight into 10 push-ups, 20 squats, and then 10 mountain climbers. Let's get those jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't forget to breathe. All right, straight into those 10 push-ups. You can do a full push-up here, or you can do modified. I'm gonna be doing modified. Nice and slow. You don't wanna go too quickly. Good job, kids. Nice. All right, so once you've done 10, straight into those squats, 20 squats. Straight up and down, not too fast. Try to keep that back straight as possible. Straight up and down. The slower you go, the more of a workout you'll get. You should be feeling it all right here. Your quads. It's a really good workout. Your thighs are one of the, for me, one of the more bigger muscles. So you burn more calories. The bigger the muscle group, the more calories you burn. All right, I think that was 20. Hopefully, we'll go with it. 10 mountain climbers. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. All right. Good job, guys. Set 2 down. Grab a drink of water. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. 30 more seconds. Keep the body moving. Try not to stop moving. Keep going. Keep that blood flowing. We're almost done. This is the last set. We got one more set. This is where you make it count. I used to have a trainer and he would say, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. This is your midday treat. All right, so I'm gonna challenge myself on this last round. I always like to finish strong. So when we do push-ups, I'm not gonna do modified. I'm gonna challenge myself to do a full push-up. So if you wanna do it, you can do it with me. You guys ready? All right, 20 jumping jacks. All right, 10 push-ups. All right. Whew. I felt that. 20 squats. Straight up and down. 1. Whew. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do, guys, and then we're gonna stretch. Make these mountain climbers really good. 10 mountain climbers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Nice. Blood should be flowing. You feeling good? Stay on your feet, stay on your feet. Keep moving, keep moving. All right. We're gonna let our heart rate slowly come down. Just stay right here for a second. Inhale, exhale. All right, now we're gonna stretch. Shoulders back. I'm gonna do an arm stretch first. So you put one of your arms in between here. Just hold it across. Pull it in. You should feel it right here. Just hold that arm in. Try to get it to your chest. All right, switch arms. You guys did a fabulous job today. I'm surprised I'm still talking. All right, one of your arms you can place in the back. Should look like this, here. Don't overextend. It should not feel painful. You don't want to hurt yourself. All right, switch to the other arm. Right here. You should feel it all right here. All right, want to hold that for a little bit longer. All right, then we're going to put our feet together, arms straight up. All right, bend straight over. Please keep your back straight. I don't want to see any humpbacks. I want to see straight backs. Just go down until it doesn't feel comfortable anymore. Don't hurt yourself. Try to keep your back straight. That's what I learned in college. You want to stretch with a straight back. I took kinesiology in college. It was a good way to keep my GPA up and stay in shape. Try to touch your ankles if you can, and if you can't, no pressure. You can stay right here at your knees. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. All right. Put your feet a little further than shoulder width apart. We just got 60 more seconds left. Go to the left or the right. Lean into it. Try to keep that back straight. You don't want to do this quite yet. Keep your back straight. And then go down. You'll really feel it in your hamstrings. You should feel it right here. All right, switch legs. Keep your back straight. Oh yeah, that feels good. Whew. Good stretch. All right, now we're gonna go straight down the middle. Keep your back straight. Oh yeah. Get this stretch in. All right. We worked out those quads today with those squats. So you want to get one foot, place it here. Hold on to something if you need to. Hold on to something if you need to. You want to keep your legs straight down. Bend it back. You should feel it right here in your thigh. All right, switch. Nice. Nicely done, guys. Wonderful job. Hold it. All right. Now you want to just bring it around. Oh yeah, this feels good. My little brother used to watch SpongeBob. He used to do this. Yes, you're feeling those hip flexors right here. Lean into them. All right, that was the end of our workout routine.
That was
perfect.
Good job, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Now
Of
we
course.
are warmed up. Woo!
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
That was great.
Thanks, Coach Jasmine. That was
Of course.
That was great. Okay, so now that we exercised our bodies, now we're going to exercise our minds. So we're going to turn it over to Thomas, and we're going to do a little bit of an art project. So we hope you guys have some supplies that were in the email, and let's get started. I think we're making maracas. All right, hold on, Thomas. I'm going to spotlight your video, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay.
Hey everyone, as David said, my name's Thomas Nance. I've been with American Express just a week over a year, and thank you so much, Jasmine. That was such a great opportunity to get really energized and keep the day moving. And now we get to reward ourselves. I like to think of it as a reward to just have time to reflect about the day in arts and crafts. And I've always been one of those do-it-yourself DIY arts and crafts people. I used to run arts and crafts at summer camp for many years. So it's such a pleasure to spend time with you today. So let me just change the camera view here and we'll get crafting. Okay. So here you see is a maraca, and this isn't your typical maraca. This is a paper plate maraca. Typically maracas, you have one in each hand, and they're used in traditional Caribbean and Latin American music. So we're going to do our own take on that today. And this is the end product. It's a paper plate maraca, and you can hear there is noisemakers inside. And this is just the one I had done. So there's two different sides, and this is really about making it your own. Put your personality in here. And the best thing about crafting, you really can't mess up, because even if you think you're drawing outside the lines or you put in the wrong color, it's still artistic and unique to you. So this is the end product. And once we're all done making our maracas, we'll do a little recitation with following some beats together. So for the first 5 minutes, what we'll do is take your paper plate. I had some happy birthday plates laying around, and that's the other thing about this craft. You can use what's laying around the house. You don't have to go out to arts and crafts store, get anything special. So you'll want to start by putting it so the white part of the plate is facing you. And what I like to do is, well, we're going to decorate it first and then close it up. So I like to fold it in half just to see the canvas we're working with here. So fold it here and then crease it. Crease it along so you have a defined canvas. So later on, once we're done decorating, we can seal it up and put the noisemakers inside. So in the next 4 minutes, we can just use whatever supplies you have. I brought today some colored pencils, markers. You can get creative with Post-its even, if you saw with the clouds here, to make clouds for the rainbow I drew. And you can also add some ribbon streamers. And at the end, we'll kind of show the maracas you made. So let's just get started and think about a design you want to do, or you could draw a picture of your family or your pet, whatever you want to do. I think I'll stick with the rainbow idea, but I think I'll stick with the rainbow. So what I like to do is kind of piece off the different colors. So, and again, you can do whatever design you want. I'm just going to be talking through how to do a rainbow. But so I like to kind of plan out where the different colors are. So you have red. And once I have like the tracing of it, then I'll fill in the colors later. And an easy way to remember the rainbow is Roy G. Biv. Roy G. Biv. I learned that back in elementary school. My goodness. Red, orange, yellow, Roy. G is Roy G. Biv's middle name for green. And Biv, blue, indigo, violet. So we have red and orange. So we're going to do some orange over here as well. Again, we're just kind of mapping out where the colors will go, so it's somewhat even. It doesn't need to be perfect again. You know, everyone make it their own. We got the yellow. There we go. You can see. So now we're going to go in with some green. That's the G in Roy G. Biv. We'll do some blue, B, and Roy G. Biv. Indigo. Indigo is, I like to think, like darker purple. And then violet. So now what we can do is connect the colors. See, we basically made a template of even spacing the colors. And now we can kind of draw the arc. So draw the arc here. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect, but you're connecting both sides. And once we connect both sides, then we can fill it in. And I'm really excited to see what all of you are doing. If you're doing a rainbow, if not, if you're drawing your friends or your family, whatever you're drawing, you're adding your personality into it, and that's all that matters. And we're just taking time to reflect. So now, coloring it in. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. We'll just spend a couple more minutes decorating our maracas before we close them up and start making some music. Fill in the yellow here. Green. When I do arts and crafts, I like to just keep the mind open, think about what I'm grateful for. Maybe think about the plans I'm going to do later. Not really worrying about anything, but it's great to just be in a peaceful state of mind while you're flexing your creative muscles and your creative brain. indigo. And lastly, the violet. If you want to go back through and if you see, oh, I want to fill in a little place a little more with some color, you can definitely do that. Okay, so if you're satisfied with the design that you did, then we'll move on to the next piece where we actually give it some sound. And it's okay if you just did one side or you didn't finish. You can always come back to it later. So this can be a little tricky. So if you need some parental help, definitely grab a parent. But what I like to do is take some tape, whatever tape you have. I have some packaging tape, and just take about enough for maybe up to half of the arch. We're going to seal it off, half of it off, and then put the noisemakers inside. So here you see, so squeeze it together, put the tape around it, make sure it has a nice tight seal, and just keep kind of squishing it up all the way to about the middle. I think I'm going to do a little bit more before I put the noisemakers in. And the great part about this is you can use whatever you have in your home. So I had some dry peas in my pantry, and that's what I'm going to use today to give my paper plate maracas some sound. Okay, so that you just want enough so there's a good size opening. See? Just before we pop it in, just give it one more squeeze down the side here. And so then take your noisemakers. Again, I have peas. It's about 3/4 of a cup. And just pour it in. Pour it on in. Enjoy the sound. It kind of sounds like rain. Yeah, that's nice. So then once you have your pasta or beans or whatever you have in there, you want to seal off the remainder. So just take some more of that tape. And maybe start on this side. Get a nice seal, squeeze it. Squeeze it along. Make sure that there's no gaps open. One more spot here. Okay, and then one last time, just go around the entire plate, make sure that there's no gaps. And you have your paper plate maraca. You can give it a little sound here. And if you want, you can add some more embellishments later. We can add some ribbons if you have it, or bells, whatever you want to do to make it your own craft. So can we see what everyone's done? Can you hold up your maraca? We're going to do a quick. Ooh. Oh, those are great. Oh, that's a great rainbow. You went vertical. That's really nice. Wonderful. Gloria, what did you do? Ah, yeah. That brand recognition. That's great. Wonderful. So now just take a minute, and now that we made our craft, we can use it as an instrument. So when thinking about maracas, think of short, 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 and then there's also long, long. So if this is a repeat after me, we'll do a few of them, and then we'll give it back to David to wrap up. So let's do short, short, long. So short, short, long. And then let's do long, long. And we'll end with a Short. And there you have it.
Great
I
job.
hope you enjoyed arts and crafts, and I'll hand it over back to David.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. That was amazing. This was a great first show and a great, first attempt at our Keen Creations. I love that we did some activity and we did some art. Pretty cool stuff. So today, what we do is we normally end our shows with what we call prouds. So what I'm going to do is basically just unmute each individual one by one and just say what you're proud of. You know, you're proud of your maraca, you're proud of how you did your exercise, you're proud of the show, whatever it is that you're proud of today, please let us know. So I'll go first and I'll say that I'm proud of American Express reaching out and volunteering and helping us put the smiles on kids' faces and just, helping us with Keen Phoenix. It's a really great project. It's a really great organization. So I'm proud of you guys for being here today. So Thomas, I'm going to ask you to unmute and tell me what you're proud of today.
I'm proud of everyone's maracas. I think you really followed along well, and you really made it your own. You made it your own creation, and that's what it's all about.
Excellent. And Gloria, what are you proud of today?
I am proud of seeing every one of you connecting here today from the safety of your home. Thanks for tuning in with us today.
Excellent. And Jasmine, I'm going to ask you to unmute. And what are you proud of today?
I'm proud of myself for talking through the workout. Always, you know how you watch those workout trainers and videos and they're talking the entire time, they aren't breathing hard. I'm like, I don't know how they do that. I'm just proud of myself for continuing to talk, but I am proud of you guys as well. Thanks, kids, for really going hard in the workout, pushing yourselves. You guys are doing an awesome job. I'm proud that no one got injured. Everyone's staying safe. So thanks for working out and for putting fitness as a priority. Good job, guys.
This was great. And kids, what are you guys proud of today?
I'm proud of my push-ups. I'm proud
Nice.
Yeah, awesome, man. And
for participating. So.
What's that?
I'm proud of my boys here for participating. So.
Yeah, me too. Me too. This is awesome. We'll be back next week, same time. And please let other families know who would be interested. I do push out a lot of emails and, kind of letting people know what our program schedule is. And you guys are welcome to participate anytime. So thank you so much for joining us. And I guess until next week, Keen Creations is saying goodbye. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.